Is it good to exercise while fasting? That's what we're going to answer in today's episode of Ask Yuri. Ask Yuri. You've got a health and fitness question? I've got an answer. Hey guys, how's it going? Yuri here. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be answering a question from Regina. So she wants to know, is it good to exercise while doing an intermittent fast? If so, how many hours into fasting is it best to exercise? So before I answer that, I just want to say that I think a lot of the questions that I get are very, very technical, like how many hours in, how many minutes after, stuff like, again, guys, it doesn't matter. Like it really, we're really pulling straws here. This, like how many hours into a fast you work out is far less important than the fact that you're just working out in general. What is the purpose of the workout? Like, is it to burn fat? Is it to build muscle? I'm just going to completely stereotype and assume that it's to burn fat because she's a woman and most women want to burn fat as opposed to building muscle. Again, that's a generalization, but let's just go with that. So, yes, fasting, if you're not eating, you're going to rely a little bit more on fat stores for your fuel. But, whether you're working out 8 hours into a fast or 10 hours into a fast, again, like we're splitting hairs. Like it really, I don't think in the long run is going to make a huge difference. If for whatever reason you can't make it in until 15 hours after your fast, or you have to do a workout at the beginning of your fast, again, it really is not going to make a huge difference in the long run. I'm sure there's some studies that'll show minute differences between the different times of your workouts and whatever. But again, I think this is the kind of stuff that bogs people down. They get worried about the details. And the details are so insignificant. At the end of the day, it's like work out because you feel like working out and because you're following a program that's producing results. Don't worry about am I fasted? Am I fed? All these ridiculous details. The key is when you're working out, the workout itself should be of good enough quality so that you get long-term benefit. And by that I mean, as I mentioned before, a lot of people hit the gym and it's like repenting their sins from the night before. It's like, oh my God, I ate terribly yesterday. I'm going to destroy myself in the gym. And they work so hard to burn 500 calories where they just consumed 500 calories the night before in 2 minutes by having dessert. Okay? So playing that kind of check and balance thing with workouts is a waste of time, and it's not going to produce long-lasting results. You have to look at your workouts as, what am I going to do today in the gym that is going to benefit me somewhat today, but also build my body and improve my body and improve my metabolism for the long run. And that the goal of working out should be obviously to feel good and be moving and stuff, but also to build your lean muscle mass. Because if you build your lean muscle mass, the muscle is very metabolically active. It's going to burn through the calories on a day-to-day basis. Going for an hour crazy session on the treadmill is going to burn a certain amount of calories during that session, but then that's about it. Like there's no long-term benefit other than cardiovascular improvements to doing that one crazy cardio session. Okay, strength training is where it's at. So I know I've kind of veered way off tangent here, but like Regina, like I don't care how many hours into the fast. You can't go wrong either way as long as the quality of the workout is good and you're working out properly. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a bit of perspective. And remember, if you ask a better question, will give you a better answer. So I'm not saying that the questions that I get are not good. I'm just saying, is there a way to reframe that question? So as it's, instead of saying, is it good to exercise while doing an intermittent fast, what is the ultimate goal? Like, what are you really trying to achieve? If the goal is fat loss, then let's reframe the question. For instance, what would be the most effective way for me to exercise in order to lose fat? And if that's the question, then the answer is slightly different, right? Because intermittent fasting may not even enter the equation here. It might be that if fat loss is your main objective, we have to look at, well, we have to focus on strength training. We have to focus on higher intensity workouts. We have to focus on this, and this, right? So I want to encourage you to look at what is the ultimate objective that you are after, right? And then based on that, formulate a question that will give you a more specific answer. So like Einstein once said, if I have to solve a problem, I will figure it out. If I have an hour to solve a problem, I'll spend about 59 minutes defining the problem and 1 minute on the solution. Okay, so be very clear as to what you're after, and hopefully by doing that, you can get a better question and a better answer, better solution. All right, so hopefully that helps you out. And for everyone else, if you have a question you would like me to answer for you from my comfy red chair, which is a cool little rocking chair here, join me on Facebook. The URL for that is below. Ask me your question on my Facebook wall. I'll do my very best to create a video for you in the upcoming weeks. And once again, thank you for watching. I'm Yuri Elkaim. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.